Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to Learn to Read Quran. So last time in our 10th lesson we had a look, let's have a look, we looked at, this was it. We were looking at the exercise of the Dhamma and we went through all these words using both Fatha, Dhamma and Kasra, all of the three vowels. So today what we're going to do in our class is we're going to just keeping that learning flowing, we're going to practice the vowels with just all these words here. So I'm just going to read them over and inshallah you follow along and hopefully you will be getting them all correct, inshallah. So here we go, Bismillah. So we've got who, wa, ya, da, ka, la, ka, u, ho, ru. So I know there's a lot to think about, isn't there? Because first you have to identify the letter, then you have to identify the vowel. You also have to identify whether the letter is thick and heavy, like in this case, in this last word that we looked at here, the last two letters, ho and ra, were both heavy. So that's why we got u, ho, ru. Okay, line 2. La, hu. Fa, ha, sha, ra. So here again, we've got the ra, thick and heavy. Remember, the ra is thick and heavy. The tongue thickens up at the back of the mouth when the ra has a fatha or it has a dhamma. And remember, when it has a kasra, then the ra is light. Let's carry on. We've got wa, he, ya. Wa, ra, da. Then line 3, the, ha, ba. Ku, fi, ra. So this curve, you have to watch out for that because it does sometimes, many students do get confused between that and the way the ha looks. This is a curve. So then let's move on. We've got la, nu, bi, the. Wa, wu, di, ya. Line 4. Ha, la, ka. So I'm just going to take a bit of time out and think about this letter here, the letter ha. It's very deep. It's right, if you have your collarbones, it sort of comes right from right between there, ha, right at the bottom of your throat. So it's a deep ha noise. It's the kind of air that you'd bring out to warm up your hands. So ha, la, ka. Then ma, a, ka. Ain is notoriously difficult because it comes from the middle of the throat. And the way to actually make this letter is your tongue should move horizontally backwards in your mouth, almost as if it's going down your throat, almost as if you're reaching backwards and down to the middle of your throat to get this letter. I'll move on. Ku, bi, ta. Wa, ha. So listen to this. Ha, here, that's what we've got, that ha noise. And then back over here, we've got ha. So this one here is ha. It's a lot more breathy, isn't it? Actually comes from the middle of the throat. So wa, ha, su, na. Line 5. Ma, ra, da. Now this next word here, again, we have to be like letter detectives. We have to figure out what letters we've got when you have words where one letter is written above another letter. So the top letter here with the two dots give it away. It's ta. Ta, ji, do. قي ب ل ك س أ ل. Line 6. و nu ذو ri. So this is a good word to figure out the noon thal confusion, because you have a noon here, and yes, it has a line and it has one dot above, but look, it joins up to the next letter, and the next letter is a thal. But this letter thal refuses to join up to the next word, the next letter, sorry, not next word. And also, if I just take off my scribblings, you can see that the ra after it, sorry, the thal that comes before the ra, that has a different shape really. Look, it's sort of standing up a bit straighter. Hopefully you're all absolutely fine with the letters. You really need to know your letters inside out, because every lesson we try and do a new concept. So you must know the basics, you must know the letters, otherwise you'll get in a real pickle and it will start to become a struggle for you. And that's the last thing we want. We want learning to be fun and easy, don't we? So here we go. We've got a, ja, la, fa, a, ho, the, who, sh, ka, ro. Let's move on. A, bu, da, ka. La, qu, di, ya. Fa, a, o, ro. And then the last line. Ho, la, o, ka. Fa, a, da, la, ka. Qu, ri, a. Hopefully you didn't get caught out, you didn't try and pronounce that yeah, because remember, when a hamza is carried on a letter, the letter that does the carrying does not take part in the pronunciation. So that's why it's u, ri, a. Okay, so we're done. That was page 19 from our booklet, and we've gone through this vowel practice page. And inshallah, I'll see you all again next time. Assalamu alaikum.